This is Concord here at Studio Luftbrücke, and I'm excited to present to you the mini app Breathing Life. Breathing Life is a creative tool for animating images into breathtaking visual experiences. Inspired by altered visionary states, the images come to life in a natural way, while it is also possible to create otherworldly effects. So first off, we see the default cover image that is loaded into the application. This image exists in a 3D environment, and we can drag around the space to rotate the image. And if we want to go back to center, we can recenter the image. Then on the top right, there's a gear icon where we can adjust the settings of the app. We can adjust the overall theme. We can adjust the transparency of the interface, which we will see in a minute why this is important. Then there are the breathe buttons, which are applying randomized effects. Then there is the image section, where we can update the image. However, we don't have access yet. Then there's the customize section, where we can fine-tune the settings of the effect. Then there's the background section, where we can set the background color of the gradient. And lastly, there's the About section with some background information about this mini app. Finally, on the bottom right, we have some information about the connected account, and on the bottom left is an info button which will redirect to this tutorial. This application is a token-gated mini app. So first we need to log in to check if our profile is an owner of the Breathing Life token. Once logged in, we can see here that I don't have access yet. So we click the link to get access, which redirects us to Universal Page. Here we can mint the token. I'm already logged in with my test account, and I'm gonna confirm the mint. Now that we are an owner, we can refresh the page, and now we should be able to update the image. Yes. So we can upload a new image here. Now, if we want to customize the effect, it is helpful to lower the transparency to better see the effect that is taking place. The effect is a mix between two noise signals, where one noise feels more like a wave and the other one is more geometrical. With the mix control, we can mix between these two noise signals how much they are applied, where 0 is only the wave noise and 100 is only the geometrical noise. And then there's the speed, intensity, and scale control for both noise signals. We can also again play around with the randomized effects. Once we are happy with our animation, we can capture it with a screen recording and are now ready to share our newly created piece of art. I personally have used this tool to animate the cover art of my latest song, Off for New Shores, and I'm sure there are also other use cases, particularly for artists, to make use of this tool. Finally, I want to give you an outlook for my future plans of this application. First and foremost, I'm planning to update it to a LSP8 collection. By doing that, it will be possible for each user to store their image and the settings of the effect inside the metadata of their respective token. This allows that users will be able to share their creations with a custom URL by specifying their token ID. As such, they will be able to integrate their creations into their own grid. Furthermore, I'm still in the process of understanding if it is possible with the LSP8 standard to have other users mint their token, which would then allow the token owner to make their creations available to others as an NFT. Another feature I'm planning to implement is to directly record the animation from within the app without the need to use an external screen recording application. And lastly, the breathe buttons here on top can be used to store presets instead of simply randomizing the effect. These presets can also be stored directly in the token metadata. And all these updates that I'm planning to implement will be made available to the holders of the original LSP7 token. And that's it for this demonstration. I hope you like it and will have fun breathing life into your own images.